This is the story of a young man named Armin, and the woman who thought the world revolved around her. Armin was a simple waiter, polite, respectful, never raised his voice. He worked long shifts at a downtown restaurant, saving every tip to support his education. He didn't have much, but he had something rare: humility. One evening, a woman walked in, designer shoes, loud perfume, expensive phone in one hand, attitude in the other. Her name, Sarah. From the moment she entered, she looked at people like they were decorations, useful only if they served her needs. When Armin approached with a smile to take her order, she didn't even glance at him. She pointed, snapped, mocked his accent. Every word she said was meant to hurt. And when her food arrived later than expected, though not his fault, she rolled her eyes and shouted, "You call this service? You're just a waiter. Know your place." The restaurant fell silent. Armin apologized, calmly, softly. No anger, no pride, just quiet strength. What Sarah didn't notice was the man sitting alone in the corner. No flash, no attention, just watching. Weeks passed. Life moved on, but karma had taken note. One evening, the restaurant hosted a private event for a high-end corporate client. Armin was still there, working just as hard, still polite, still smiling. That night, someone familiar walked in. It was Sarah. But this time, she wasn't a guest. She was pitching a PR campaign to the company that had partnered with the restaurant. Confident, smiling, fake charm painted all over her face. She sat down for the meeting. The presentation began, but her smile disappeared when she saw him. The same man who had been sitting in the corner weeks ago. He was now sitting across from her, leading the discussion. He didn't mention that day at first. He let her speak, let her present. And then, with calm eyes, he asked, "Do you treat all workers the way you treated that young man in this restaurant?" Silence. She froze. He continued, "We don't work with people who lack respect, no matter how talented they appear." The room stayed quiet. No anger, no drama, just a decision. She didn't get the deal. She didn't even get a second chance. And standing by the door, holding a tray as always, was Armin. She couldn't look at him, not because of shame, but because she now realized he had more dignity in silence than she had in all her shouting. Karma doesn't always arrive with thunder. Sometimes it walks in quietly. And in that silence, it teaches the loudest lessons. So remember, kindness is never wasted, and disrespect is never forgotten. The world may seem unfair in the moment, but eventually, the balance returns. Every word, every action, it's all energy. And energy, it always comes back.